Hello. What's going on? Welcome to a mat class. We have not done a mat class in a while, and I thought we were definitely overdue for one. So the best thing about a mat class is that we never have to, say it with me, stand up. So we're gonna stay seated on our mat. All you need is a mat and some weights. And we're gonna spend some time here. So mat might mean or you might think, okay, this is gonna be just like nothing. I'm gonna, skip to something else. But let me just tell you this. The mat class is so good. It's so good because I love a good surprise all the time. I wanna be surprised. At my age, for better or for worse, nothing really surprises me anymore. So I love a good surprise. The mat class always surprises me. You're not standing, you're not jumping, it's not high intensity. You don't have a bar, but we're following the same techniques, but we get to stay on the mat, which sometimes that's all you need to make sure you get that workout in. I work full-time, 4 kids, very blessed, full life. But sometimes I gotta just get started. I gotta get going. And sometimes the motivation to do that is just to stay seated. Is anybody with me? Okay. All right. So tonight we're going to work our bodies, and we're going to do it all with mostly our body as our equipment, but also lightweight. So I always recommend, I think really the farther along I get on my bar teaching journey, twos. Twos are where it's at. Twos keep you in it to win it. Threes, you feel that extra pound. You think, oh, that's nothing. You feel it. Some people do 4s, some people go to 5s. There's no law against it. It's just, I'm always like, I want you to stay in it for as long as you can and fatigue those muscles. And sometimes just having a 3-pound weight going like this over and over and pulsing, boy, that's gonna be enough, right? I mean, just doing stuff like this is going to be enough. Now, always an invitation to drop, go back into it, of course, but I think it's in staying in it where those lighter weights come in, and staying in it that allows you to really fatigue those muscles, and that's where you kind of get that special bar effect. Okay? All right, so hopefully you're all situated. I'll do next class. I'll have the ball. I realized the last 3 I haven't made it part of the workout, and so I'll make sure to do that next time so we can hit those inner thighs, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. But for tonight, let's go ahead and just settle into it. And again, I'm playing my music real light. Facebook doesn't love me playing music I haven't purchased, of course. You know what I'm saying? And I agree 100%. So that means I just play it quietly just to keep my beat going. And but for you, you might want to turn on whatever your most favorite. Maybe not necessarily just relaxing, but maybe something with a little bit of a tempo. Okay? All right. Go ahead and get yourself situated. Take a big deep breath in. And yeah, let's go. I might even be too loud. You ever watch AGT? Or American Idol, any of them? How much does it cost to purchase Pink Pony Club or whatever? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know how anybody's doing any of this. Go ahead and take a nice big deep breath in. Roll those shoulders back. Big deep breath in. Roll your shoulders back. Big deep breaths in. Roll your shoulders back. Shake those hands out and then take them up and overhead, pressing up and holding. Releasing. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Arms up and overhead, pressing up and holding. Releasing. Beautiful. Go ahead and go up and overhead. This time, pressing up and holding, and then pressing up one edge. Push. Press. See that? It's just that one little edge. We're just pressing higher and higher. Push. 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 For 4, 3, 2. Take your left hand on top of your right wrist. Pull your right arm over. Oh. Soften your neck. If you find yourself just kind of like super tense right now, pull it and let your body go. Inhale. On the exhale, pull. Beautiful. Come back up through center. Shake out those hands. Switch it out. Opposite wrist, opposite side. Inhale. On the release, a little farther. Oh. Beautiful. Press up those palms. Can you take these legs out nice and wide as you can go. Doesn't matter if it's here or if it's here. You're gonna wiggle or stretch those arms out. Take it down to your left toes, taking your nose down to your knee. Oh, Lordy. Anybody work full time at a desk? That's usually the ones who are like, oh, Lordy. Take your nose down to your knee if you can. Can you inhale? And on the release, fall a little closer to that knee. Oh, man. Don't force it. Come up through center. Don't force it. But give yourself a little challenge. Fall to the opposite side. If you're like this, that's fine. Can you inhale and go a little farther like that? Or maybe you're a little farther along with me, inhaling, falling to the opposite side. Even this, y'all, come on. You know there's ballerinas who are like, head behind their leg. Inhaling here, nose down to your knees. Beautiful. Come back up through center. Look, pressing up. And then look, we're falling forward, stopping right above the mat. So hopefully feeling it in your inner thigh here. Reaching and holding here for 4, 3, 2, and then 1 lift. If you can tell, look, we're going to reach, 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 reach for 4, 3, 2, reach and hold it steady for 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those fingertips towards your body. Bring those heels together. Take your nose down to your toes. Big inhale. On the release, falling a little closer to those toes. Beautiful. Go ahead and cross those legs. Take your left hand, press it into your mat. Let that elbow fall into your mat. Your opposite your opposite arm over. Beautiful. Back up through center. That elbow coming down. Your opposite arm coming over. Mine hitting in the jungle here. Beautiful. Coming back up through center. Do me a favor. Take those palms away from one another. Interlock your fingers. Your chest is open. Your chin is up. And release. Let's finish with 2 big deep breaths. All the way up. Pressing up and holding. And release. And let's do 1 more. Arms all the way up, pressing up and holding. Big deep breath in. And release. Beautiful. Okay. Hopefully that was a nice little warm up for you. When you're ready, take a sip of water. You can leave your weights there to the side for a moment, and we're going to turn into a tabletop, okay? All right, so either direction. You know what, you probably are like, just move the plant. And I'm like, you know what, I actually love the plant. This plant has been with me for so long, since COVID. Since COVID, Plank City Bar Days, this is like my little buddy. Okay, look, we're in a tabletop position. We're pulling our core in, your belly button into your spine, you're squeezing those glutes together. You're gonna take your right leg and you're gonna extend it. And then look how there's just like one little, I don't know if you can tell, there's one little inch between the floor and my toe, hovering above it, maybe 2 inches. You're gonna take that heel all the way up and down. Lift and lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. So lift. Now, option here, you can take your elbows down to the mat. If that helps with your lower back, it doesn't matter. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. All that matters to me is that you're letting that heel drive all the way up, down, lift, lower, lift, lift. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and then on your next one, you're gonna hold it all the way up there. I like to say leg is long, straight, and strong, toes pointed, heel toward the ceiling, lift. 1 inch, lift, 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 lift. We're not here forever, so whatever you're feeling, hopefully your leg is starting to feel it, a little bit of fatiguing, lift, lift, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it steady there for 4, 3. This is usually when you start to feel it. 2. Press that heel up and find that inch. Let's go. Lift, 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 lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it steady there. Hold it steady there for 4, 3, 2. Can you do me a favor? Drop that toe down. If you can, take those left toes back to meet your right. You're in a high plank. Hold it steady for 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you lift that booty up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if this is not part of your practice, if you will, today, don't do it. Otherwise, you're going to raise that right heel up. You can drop your left knee down if you want to. You're going to take that right heel all the way up and push, 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 push for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it steady there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can drop those knees, booty into your heels. Okay. I'm going to switch directions. You don't need to. I'm just doing this so that you can see my working leg. Okay, so again, you can be down here if you need it. Otherwise, you're right up here. Your right knee is into the mat. Your left leg is extended. Your toe is pointed, long, straight, and strong. You're going to take it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down for 8, 7, 6. How we doing? 5. Make sure you find that whole range of motion all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, down, up, and down. Let's take it all the way up. Bring that core in, your belly into your spine. Take that heel all the way up. Let's go. Lift, 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 lift. Are you with me? Come on for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it steady there for 4, 3. Are you pressing that heel up as high as you can? Find that inch. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it steady there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Maybe one more pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Final hold here for 4, 3, 2. Now look, you're gonna let those left toes fall. You're gonna meet your right toes back. Low plank. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, back into your high plank. You can drop your right knee if you want to. Take that left leg all the way up. Take a nice big deep breath and pulse it up. Lift, 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 lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it steady there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Booty into your heels. Would you do me a favor? Take those forearms, plant them into your mat. Okay, can you walk those knees back just a little bit? I know it's hard to see or to know that your knees are underneath your hips. Can you just lift that lower body up and hold it steady here? Just hold it. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can you extend those legs and hold it low for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, sinking back into your heels, child's pose. Okay. Would you do me a favor and grab one weight? You can pick any side. And I know we're opposite each other, I think. We're going to take our right elbow into our mat and then our left leg. So there's one way you could do it. Would be like this. I'm not doing it like that. That would give you the extra work. But you want to grab one weight. Okay, like I said, my right hip's on the mat, my left leg's extended. I'm gonna take my left arm extended, and look, we're just gonna take it forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. They're best friends, they stay right together. Forward, back, forward, back. Let's do 2 more. Last one. All right, can you just lift that elbow up and take that leg up? Lift, 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 lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold it steady here. I hope this isn't too confusing. We're just gonna bring it in, out, in, out. 4 more, in, out. I'm just driving that knee right in front of me, bringing that elbow in with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold it out here. 1 inch, look. Lift, 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 lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it steady here. Arm extended. Bring them right in front of you. Oh, and back. Right in front of you, as far in front of you as you can. Let's just do 2 more. And 1 more. Come back here, final pulse, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll do it for me. How about you? Switch to your opposite side, doesn't matter. My left knee, or my knee, my bottom knee is bent a little bit. Working arm and leg lift, forward. I don't know about you, this should feel kind of good, only because when do we do this? Extension in front of us. Extension. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. And then right here, let's go. Lift, 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 lift. They're like little besties. They stick together. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep that leg going. Let's go. Lift, 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 lift. 8 more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now look, let's bring it all the way in. Bring it in and out. In, out. In, out. In, out. 4 more. 4. Good. 3. Good. 2. Good. 1. Full extension. Let's go. Lift. 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 How we doing? 4, 3, 2. Hold it steady here. Bring it in. Oh, and out. Woo! Bring it in. Oh, out. These aren't sound effects. These are really me. Ooh, and out. 2 more. Come on. In. Ooh, and out. Last one. Bring it in and out. Final pulse. Ready? Here we go. Lift, 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 lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you just drop that weight and lay down flat on your back? All right, we're flat on our back, pressing our palms into our mat. Gonna take those hips all the way up to the ceiling. Let's go. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Press those heels into your mat. 4 more. 4. Let's see if we can make the balloons go. 3, 2, nope, and 1. Hold these hips up. Look, lift, 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 lift. Come on, lift, lift, lift. There should be no room behind that or underneath that booty. Or I'm sorry, there should be quite a bit of room. Lift, 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 lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it steady there. So look, press into those palms into your mat. Use that as leverage to lift those hips up as high as you can and press them up. Lift, 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 lift. Come on, lift, lift. Come on, lift, lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You got to stay up here. Hold it steady here. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you hold it up here? Press it up. Lift, 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 lift. Come on. Push, 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 push for 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can lower it down. Okay, option to keep working with both heels on the mat. Otherwise, you're going to extend that left leg. You're going to point your toe. Those knees are hovering side by side. You're pressing your palms into your mat. You're going to press down into your right heel. Lift your lower body all the way up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down for 4, 3, 2. Now look, you're going to hold it up there as high as you can. 1 inch. Lift, 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 lift for 4, 3, 2. Lower it down. Extend your opposite leg. Toe is pointed. Pressing down through that left heel. Lower your body, lower body up, right? Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower for 4, 3, come on, 2, you're gonna hold it all up. Now pulse it up, lift, 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 lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower it down all the way up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down for 4, 3, 2, press those palms down, hips up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees into your chest. Rock them in and out. Come all the way up. Heels together. Nose down to your toes. Make sure you grab a sip of water. And then let's just take a little tiny break from our lower body. Grab your weights. Again, lower weights, that's where it's at with bar. I know I'm mid-40s. I'm on the slightly lower side of mid-40s. And they want us to work out with higher weights, which I am trying to. But I still think with bar, you should stick with these lower weights, okay? Look and see if you can't, maybe it's an optical illusion. My arms are not touching my legs. They're hovering right above your mat. We're gonna bring them up to shoulder height. Lift, lower, lift, lower. I like to make sure my booty is into the mat. My core is holding up my upper body. Lift, lower for 4, 3, this is gonna be a lot. 2, you're gonna hold it up, shoulder height. Tiny little circles backwards. Back, back, back. Switch directions. Forward, forward, forward. Switch it back, 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 back. Take it forward, forward, forward. Can you bring those palms together? Look, bring them in, push, bring them out, hold. Bring them in, push, take them out, hold. Bring them in, push, take them out, hold. Take them in, push, bring them out. 2 more, let's go. In, push, out, hold. In, push, out. Hold them here steady. Take it down, down, up. Down, up, down, up for 4, 3. Turn those palms up, bring them in. See that? Big deep breath in and out, in and out, in and out, in. 4 more, let's go. 4, 3, breathe. 2, and then look, hold them up here, turn your palms away from you, lift, 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 lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring those palms together. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5. Look. 4. They're right in front of my eyes. 3, 2. Take them out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring them back together. Come on. 8 more. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them down. Take those palms away from each other, interlock your fingers, your chest is open, your chin is up. Okay, let's focus on our sweet little core. All right, so my knees are going, oh, grab a sip of water, of course. Breathe if you need to. 90-degree angle behind your knees. All right, we're just gonna go old school here with some little crunches. Remember those? Okay, so one major thing you need to know with crunches though is make sure it's like you have a grapefruit or an orange in between your chin and your chest. Okay, the best way to do that is to be looking up at the ceiling. Okay, so I'm putting my hands behind my lower back. I'm already going ahead and lifting up. Sorry, my elbows are actually facing my knees. I'm just gonna do a little crisscross, right? Criss, cross, criss, cross, criss, cross, criss, cross. You see it? That upper body's coming into your lower body, trying to get your elbow past your knee, but keeping those eyes up to the ceiling. Criss, cross, criss, cross. Come on. Come on, stay with me. It's not a big movement. Not a big movement. Criss, cross, criss. Keep those eyes up. Criss, cross, criss, cross for 8, 7, come on. 6, 5, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick a side. Pick a side. Can you pick a side? The side that's not working, can you extend it lower? Look. Twist, 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 twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it steady there for 4, 3, 2. Bring it in. Extend that opposite leg down. Work that opposite side. Let's go. Twist, twist, twist. Keep those eyes up. Keep that orange in between your chin and your chest for 4, 3, 2. Hold it steady. That's enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Holy moly. Okay. We're going to stay down here for a moment though. And lift those knees back up. All right, we're just gonna do a little core kind of restorative strengthening here. You're gonna take one leg down at a time, and look, it's hovering right above your mat, okay? Like a 90-degree angle in between those knees. You're just gonna hold it steady here. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now you're gonna raise that upper body up into it. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Raise it up and hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lay it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last time, look, little action here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it steady there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop them down. Take those hips up. Just do a little reset here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay it down. Opposite leg down. Opposite knee in a 90-degree angle. Hold it steady there. Leg hovering above the ground for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it up and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower it down and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Raise it up and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower it down and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You remember where we're going? Let's go, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relief, relief, release. Take those fingertips overhead. We're not done. We're just getting a little stretch in here. Wiggle those fingers, wiggle those toes. Inhale. Exhale. Bring those knees into your chest. Let's come all the way back up. All right, we're gonna focus on that booty again, but first, we're gonna go into our tabletop position. Gonna tuck those toes underneath our heels and lift that booty up into a downward dog. Pedaling out those heels one at a time for a nice deep stretch. Pressing both heels into the mat. You can walk those fingers out. Now look, you ready? Here we go. Take it down and lift. Down and lift, okay? Down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift for 4, 3, 2, and you're gonna hold it steady here. Can we work just our left leg? Make sure your booty's not like this. Sometimes you have to walk your fingertips out. Get that booty down. You're gonna lift that left leg up. Doesn't have to go super high. You're just gonna bring it into that right elbow and back. Bring it in and out. 4 more. Let's go. In, out, in, out, in, out, in. Hold it steady here for 4, 3, 2. Drop that left leg. Downward dog. Let's go. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Extend that right leg up overhead or your opposite leg. You're going to drive it into your opposite elbow. Nice big deep breath. Bring it in and out. In, out. Bring it in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it steady here for 4, 3, 2 for our grand finale. Can you tuck that right arm out, turning your upper or your lower body out too. Arm extended, eyes up to your palm for 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't get me wrong. This is extremely challenging. Plant that left hand into your mat. Twisting your lower body, holding it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold steady here. Take a nice big deep breath. Press up, down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Booty into your heels. Okay. Did anyone work up a sweat? We're not done yet, but we're getting there. I hate stuff like that challenges me, you know? My first reaction is to get out of it, right? It's like, why would I want to stay here? Or how short can I stay in this? How little time? But that doesn't help us, does it? It just doesn't help us to speed out of the hard stuff. And I believe that very, very much. That the longer you can stay in it, the most faithful you can be even in the midst of it, the stronger you end, on the other side. All right, you ready? I say all that to say you're gonna want to run away from this. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think Kelsey, did she copyright that phrase, not gonna lie? Can we say it anymore? I don't know. Okay, look, you're gonna roll your shoulders back. If you're not into this tonight, I highly recommend laying flat and just thinking about how grateful you are for everything. Otherwise, we're gonna lift those feet up and we're gonna hold it steady here, and you're gonna reach those palms forward. You're gonna take a nice big deep breath in, and on that release, you're gonna extend your right leg, and your core is taking over. Your shoulders are back, your chest is open. If this is not in your practice today, you're gonna touch that left toe to the mat. Otherwise, everything's off the ground. You're gonna go lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then just hold it steady there for 4, 3, 2, 1. We can come up, bring our heels together, take our nose down to our toes. I am surrounded, sadly, by women, not sadly, but I'm surrounded by people, women and men, who have been through really, really challenging situations. Like, the thing that would be your worst nightmare has actually happened to people in my life. So lean back. Get those feet off the ground. Palms are up. You're going to extend your opposite leg this time. You're going to take a nice big deep breath. Chest is open. Chin is up. And you're going to take that left leg and go lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're going to hold it steady there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Sometimes I think when you hear the stories that my friends, my family have been through, your instinct is to feel so sorry for them, so sorry for them. And then you meet them, right? You meet them kind of in the middle of their grief, and you realize these people are the strongest people you'll ever meet, because they're walking faithfully, painfully, faithfully through their worst nightmare. Lean back. And you know what? Take a big inhale in. I can't speak for any of them. Take those palms facing down. Go lift, 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 lift for 8. Come on, 7. Come on, 6. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it steady here for 4, 3, 2. Shaking. 1. They're the strongest people you'll ever meet. And I can't say this for them, but sometimes I wonder it's because they don't have to live in fear anymore. The fear came true, and truly most of the people I know who have gone through really catastrophic, horrible situations have a belief in Jesus. And I know that is their strong anchor. That hasn't made it. I'm not going to speak for them. All I know is I've watched them walk through grief. All that to say, we're going to do that one more time. Lift those feet up. Extend those legs out. Turn those palms down. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it steady here for 4, 3, 2, 1. You can lay down. But as a believer myself, I do believe, take those hands overhead, wiggle those fingers, wiggle those toes. I do believe that Jesus said, I did not come, it's not the healthy that need a doctor, it's the sick. And I think that that's some of these people who have gone through these extremely hard times get to now help others who experience something similar. And I say all that to say, roll up please with me, that if you're going through something hard, big deep breath in, arms up and overhead. That I will just say, I'm just praying that you get through it. And hopefully somewhere along the way you meet someone. Take your right hand on top of your left wrist, pull it to your side, who can share their life with you and walk through it. Shrink, big stretch here. Opposite arm over. I'm mixing metaphors. I'm talking very, very serious while I'm trying to still work. Take those palms away from each other and interlock those fingers. I liken some of it to working out and staying in it. And the harder it is, the longer you really need to stay in it to get stronger for the next time. But just because you get to a point, loosen those arms, take them out, where you're like, I nailed it, I don't shake anymore. Go down to your left toes, nose down to your knee. You'll find that if you stop working at it, you'll go back maybe a few weeks, few months later and realize you're shaking again. You can't bend as far. Y'all, we have to keep challenging ourselves. We can't stay isolated or alone. Fall to your center. Walk those fingertips out. You do need community, and you do need challenges in your life. Fall to your opposite side. Coming back up through center, bring those heels together, nose down to your toes. One of the greatest joys of my life is teaching arms up and overhead, pressing up and holding. And getting to meet so many new people, so many people I might not have ever met otherwise, and walking through this little part of life with you. So, I love you guys. I never know where a class is gonna take me, so that, well, verbally, blah, 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 blah. Some are funnier than others. This one got a little on the serious side, but God bless you guys. I'm so glad that you took this class. I hope you feel better. I think there were a lot of things in it that were challenging. And if you're like, if I just want to get stronger in my core, I do recommend that every day you do this. And then you lift your booty up. And then you lift, or lower. And you lift. And you lower. You're going to get there. And then if you want to go back here, you can always start with those toes on the ground or lift them up. And then you just stay right here. Maybe you take 2 minutes out of your desk job. Maybe you take 2 minutes out of your day and just sit here. And then come back an hour later, add one leg to it. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. Bring it in, opposite leg out. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. You see what I'm saying? Pressing, and then the ultimate would be when you can lift, using your core, using your core for 4, 3, 2, 1. You with me? All right. I love you guys. Keep it up. Best thing you can do for yourself is come back and take this class in like 4 or 5 days and see where your body is. Hope you liked it. All my love. How do I turn this thing off? Bye.